Let's take numericals on even and odd components. Find even and odd components of the following continuous time signals. The given signal is x of t is equal to u of t. We know that u of t is a unit step signal. Its amplitude is 1. The u of t signal is represented as like this. This is u of t, that is unit step signal. Its value u of t is equal to 1 for t greater than equal to 0, and its value is 0 for t less than 0. So here we can observe this is 0, less than 0 the value is 0, and t greater than or equal to 0 its amplitude is 1. Now let's see what is even and odd components of this x of t, where x of t is u of t. We know that in my last lecture we have derived the expression for even component of the signal and odd component of the signal. The even component of the signal is represented as x of t is equal to half x of t plus x of minus t. We'll call it as equation number 1. So now to find even component of the signal we must perform x of minus t also. Here x of t is given, that is u of t. Therefore we'll calculate x of minus t, which is nothing but replacing t by minus t, that is u of minus t. Therefore now I can write xc of t is equal to half x of t is u of t plus x of minus t is u of minus t. So this is even component of the signal x of t, that is u of t. Now I'll try to draw the waveform for this. U of minus t is nothing but time reversal, that is, so this is u of minus t. Its magnitude is also 1, that is unit step signal. So this is time axis. Now upon adding these two we will get the resultant signal is this is the resultant signal upon adding u of t with u of minus t, that is u of t plus u of minus t. Its magnitude is 1. Now here we can observe that xc of t is equal to half of u of t plus u of minus t. So this is u of t plus u of minus t. So now we have to divide it by 2. It is nothing but dividing the amplitude by 2. Therefore the amplitude of resultant signal is 1 by 2. So this is xc of t and its magnitude is 1 by 2. This is waveform representation of signal xc of t. Now let's calculate the odd component of the signal x of t. The odd component is given by the expression x of t is equal to half x of t minus x of minus t. Therefore I can represent it as x of t is equal to 1 by 2. X of t is u of t minus u of minus t. This is the odd component of given x of t. Now I will draw the waveform for x of t. So here now u of minus t should be subtracted from u of t. Here we can observe that for t greater than 0 its value is 0, but here its value is 1. So now I can, so this will be the amplitude. For right half the magnitude is 1. Now here we can observe that for t less than 0 here the amplitude is 0, and here for t less than 0 the amplitude is 1. So when we subtract 0 from minus 1 we will get minus 1. So minus 1 can be represented like this. This is time axis, this is 1 and this is minus 1. So later now we have to perform 1 by 2, that is we have to divide the amplitude by half. So this 1 will become, by dividing this will become 1 by 2 and it will become minus 1 by 2. So this is XO of t, that is odd component of the signal. So this is XO of t. Now upon adding XC of t with XO of t, we'll get back the same waveform, that is X of t. Now let's consider one more example to find even and odd component of the signal. Let's consider one more example. X of t is equal to cos t plus sin t minus sin t into cos t. Let's calculate even and odd component of this signal X of t. To calculate even and odd part of the signal, we supposed to calculate x of minus t first. X of minus t is calculated by replacing each t by minus t. That is, x of minus t is equal to, here we have cos minus t plus sin minus t minus sin of minus t into cos of minus t. We know that cos of minus theta is nothing but cos theta, therefore it is cos t plus sin of minus t is minus sin t, and here we have sin of minus t is minus sin t, so minus minus will become plus, that is sin t, and cos of minus t is cos t. So we know that even component of the signal is calculated using the formula xc of t is equal to half x of t plus x of minus t. Let's substitute the same values. Therefore I can write xc of t is equal to half, here x of t is cos t plus sin t minus sin t into cos t plus x of minus t, that is cos t minus sin t plus sin t into cos t. Now we'll simplify this. Here we can observe cos t and cos t will become 2 cos t. Here sin t and sin t will get cancelled, and minus sin t cos t plus sin t cos t will get cancelled. So we will get 1 by 2 cos t. Therefore xc of t is equal to 2 will get cancelled, we will get cos of t. Therefore xc of t, that is even component of x of t, is cos of t. Now let's calculate odd component of the signal. Odd component is calculated using the relation xo of t is equal to half of x of t minus x of minus t. We'll substitute the values. 1 by 2 x of t is cos t, that is same given signal, cos t plus sin t minus sin t into cos t. Here we have minus x of minus t, that is cos t minus sin t plus sin t into cos t, that is cos t plus minus minus will become plus sin t minus sin t into cos t. Therefore simplifying here cos t and this cos t will get cancelled, sin t and sin t will become 2 sin t, and sin t into cos t will become 2 sin t into cos t. Therefore we'll get, here we have 1 by 2 sin t minus 2 sin t into cos t. Therefore xo of t is equal to 2 will get cancelled, it is sin t minus sin t into cos t. This is the odd component of the signal x of t. So now here we can observe that by adding xc of t and xo of t, we will get back the same x of t, that is cos of t plus sine of t minus sine t into cos t, that is nothing but x of t.